And we appear to be away. Cracking. Good stuff. Well, we're going to be going back to Terraria today, as you can probably see from the title, so I'm going to get that started up. And then we'll get straight into it, because we're not early today, so no need to hang around and have a chit-chat. Let's just get into it. So we're going to be going for the Queen Bee. We need to get that done. And the game begins. I tell you what, I'm absolutely gasping. Hello there, Joe. Straight in there, mate. Thank you very much for joining. Really appreciate that. So let's get the game scene on. And there we go. So, we haven't done anything since the previous episode. We are going to get rid of that there disgusting gravestone. And it's away. The stream is always, as usual, sponsored by green tea. I don't have one right now, though, because I was running late, so my beautiful fiancée shall bring me one shortly, if I am blessed. But as it stands, I'm with peach squash, so perhaps also sponsored by that. We have forgotten our little Flinks friends, so we'll go back for that. In fact, we'll just teleport. Where is he hanging? Nope, not that. That's the one. Bang that away, and we'll get rid of this other disgusting gravestone. There we go. Went AFK and got beat up by a load of crimson zombies, so that was never good. So let's get ourselves to the jungle, and then we've just gotta go ham, really. Don't appear to be any enemies. Alright, maybe there is. But at least we've not got to worry about anything with this staff now. It does a good job for us. Admittedly, our armor doesn't buff that. The meteor armor would, but I think it's strong enough as it is. I don't think it really needs any sort of buff at this stage. And of course, our sighted Mega Shark. Oh, didn't even see you. Give us a banana split. 10-minute medium, but we've got 10-minute medium in that as well, so. Hey there, Dragon Boy. Nice to see you. Thank you very much for joining in. We are on the hunt for the Queen Bee, in case the title of the stream didn't give that away. I don't really know what I'm looking for, but I assume there will be something bee related that we do, and that may be the ticket. So we're going to go for that. I feel safer coming at the jungle from this direction just because I know where the mines were and the ones I've blown up, so we'll just stick to the path we know. Although it is a little bit of a circuitous route. But I'm sure it's going to be underground. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but no reason to ignore a little bit of loot here and there, though. Oh, those things are deceivingly annoying. As are these plants. Oh, we're not going to be able to get out of range quick enough there. Minced. Absolutely done him. Wonder if that's something. Ho ho ho, Joe with the puns. That may be the ticket. Well, let's hope it is. It's a yellow-orange hive that you'll find underground. I do try my best, Joe. Although saying that, supposedly puns are the lowest form of wit, so I don't know whether I have anything to be proud of there. We will take these sapphires. They're not the most valuable thing to us right now, but might as well take them. Could always sell them if we end up needing the cash. Which, I don't think is that likely, but we might. We might need it. Well, the one's coming out. Seems rude not to, really. Oh, is there... Oh, there was a bat or something. Get this place torched up a bit. It sounds like there's a dart trap somewhere. So there's no route through this way, I don't think. Struggling to get through that, though. Have I? Oh, right, I'm affected by darkness. I was going to say, it feels really dark. So, I don't know whether to carry on digging around this. You mentioned last time, Joe, that this is something golem related. But, like, that... I mean, presumably then that is related to the golem, but that looks pretty important. Oh, here we go now. The tea is coming. The tea is here. Thank you very much. You are an angel. So, we know we've disposed of those traps anyway. Oh, he doesn't quite have the range. Just tickled us with his little pincers. Oh, there's another one. He's got a friend. Well, there should be no more traps up there anyway. I'm guessing those aren't the hives we're on about. So, I'm going to stick around close by this thing and dig my way further up again. Let's get through that. Oh, right, okay, so we can't go through it because it's the strongest material. Fair enough. Whatever? Or just for this stage of the game? I mean, not that it really matters. I don't know whether we have to mine through it at some stage, but that's not something we're that worried about. Oh, they're giving it a good groan. They are not happy. Peasants are revolting. We are going to have to release this water by the looks. Another life crystal, another 2 life crystals. We'll take them. We don't need them, but we'll take them. Alright, so this is actually quite a lot larger than I was expecting it to be. Let's whip my hair back and forth a little bit here. So we've got yet another life crystal there. Be a little bit wasteful with torches. I don't think it's too much of a deal to lose them. Is that I was going to say they're gravestones, but they're clearly not. They can't possibly be because we've never ventured this far. Got a little worm friend coming, that's fine. He can do as he wants. As soon as he raises his ugly face, I'm going to crunch him. Oh yeah, that explosive damage really does the job there. Avoid the slimy spikes. So we're looking for a yellowy orange hive. I mean, I'm not seeing it now. I don't know if I've missed something, but I'm not seeing anything here. And I kind of want to dig the circumference of this out, just so we know the extremities of it. For this stage. Oh, right, okay. So it's something that we can get through later on, should we need to. Well, I'm not too worried about mining it. If it's not where we need to be going just yet, that's not an issue for us. Yeah, you can stay back, friends. This is a no snail zone. The flinks, though, the flinks is an absolute lifesaver. Game changer. So still not a lot going around here. I mean, part of me just feels like this is something related to the bee, but I know it isn't. You've told me it isn't, but... Torch God mini-event. I have no idea what that is. Torch God, as in like to set fire to a god, or a god made out of torches? Because that could be a very different scenario right there. That is something we could do, but I am none the wiser as to how that comes to pass. So right now we're just going to dig around the old temple, see what we see. Ah, right, okay, so it's smaller than the temple, so it's bigger than I was thinking it was going to be. I was thinking like it looked like a chest or something. Alright, well, you're going to point out that heart that we've just seen anyway. Okay, so it's a bit of a strange shape, this, actually. It's not the shape I was expecting it to be. Yeah, Fairy, I know what you're saying. I know you're trying to tell me the stuff there. I get you. I feel you. Oh dear. Have we found the way in? It appears we found the way in. I don't think we're really in danger from that, but no. Can we dig through this? Oh, we can. It's granite. I don't think I've ever seen granite like that before. Maybe I have. But I think the only time I've ever got it is from killing those elemental things. So we'll get this heart crystal and then we'll kind of move on, I think. Might as well just drive them back while we're here. Come on then, if you come in. Is he dead yet? So, let's clear this out, check what we got going on. Our Flinks has absolutely had a meltdown. I mean, we can just get rid of these with pickaxe, really, but... Oh, there's a lot of them. So we'll get that. It seems way darker in here than the other places. Just trying to make sure there's no falling rocks coming for us in the near future. No, it seems we're fairly safe of traps here. Or bat deaths. Is that another heart crystal? We're absolutely swimming in heart crystals now. Yeah, you can stay away, slimy boy. We're not interested in your games. Let's grab that. Good stuff. I really can't see anything of what's going on down there. I don't know if I've got any glow sticks. I do. Take them off instead of that. Okay, so there's a bit going on down there, but nothing obviously important. So we'll Get rid of that stuff, and I think we'll carry on going left. Oh, what is it? What are they? Oh, they're golem. How are you not seeing them as active? Maybe they, I think they sort of go invincible for a short period of time. If you place 100 to 200 in the cavern layer close together, the torches will start shooting fire. If you survive a certain time, you get the torch god favor. In the octave of the biome you are in, and gives you a small buff. Alright, well maybe we should have not shot. Alright, I'm going back to front now. To be honest, I really want to just get the bee done. Maybe once we've done the bee, then we'll look at, you know, horseplay with the torches. But if it's not essential, then we'll go for that later. So, well, we've got more hornets and whatnot up there. Little stingy bees. I'm kind of worried about fighting... back to front again. Kind of worried about fighting the bee in and around this area, though, if this is what it's going to be like. Because there's no real open space, and that kind of seems to be a requirement for the bosses. But we'll try it. We'll see what we can do. So, I mean, we're looking for something big like that, structure like that. So... I imagine it's not going to be right next to this. So we'll just have to see. Our sponsor's back, the old green tea. Quite hot though. On the verge of burning me, but I shall survive. Are these... Are they a block or... No. Oh no, you can't just mine them, so they are a block. Could this be a sign of positive movement? My Flinks doesn't know how to negotiate that, but he'll jump back to us at some point, I'm sure. That bee looks different. It was green. Fair enough. I mean, if it happens, I'll deal with it. But I kind of want to just crack on with the task at hand rather than go off and try and do that. So we've got Feral Claws, enables auto swing. I mean, we'll take them, but I mean, unless that goes along with something else, because we don't really need auto swing for the weapon we've got at the moment. I will say I don't think that the whip is the be all and end all, but it is a fine weapon for the time being, I think. So we'll break through here, see what we can see. Let's have a look where we are. So the extremity of the jungle is to about here, so we've got a good way to go. But yeah, I mean, this takes up a pretty significant chunk of space. So if it isn't going to be up here, it's got to be somewhere around there. And there's nothing to say it won't be above me, as far as I'm aware, but I'm just saying if it isn't. Is he getting them in there? You cheeky beaky. What are you doing? Can you get down there and do something about this, you Flinks? You lazy Flinks. Poison's mounting up a little bit. We'll take a healing potion for the time being. And we've got a heart as well. Oh, it's coming out of the woodwork, quite literally. Quite a mate. Did my Flinks kill it? No. Oh, I can't see much like that. Also, the queen bee summon will active if anything hits it, not just from mining it. It's like a jar of honey with a bee inside. Oh, right, okay. Cool. So we kill a bee inside a jar to enrage the queen of bees. Well, at least we know what we're looking for now. Oh, that actually hit me for quite a lot more than I was expecting it to, that. Is there a chest in there? No. Yeah, they're proper scumbags then, because I can't really hit them. We'll do that. We'll stick to the roof, because I don't think they can reach, but he might try. There we go. Oh, it's angered the little bees. Maybe they died because they're underwater. Why is the queen bee not interested in those bees? Because they were just chilling in a hive. And we butchered them all the same. Bang another heal down quickly. So let's get further left. I think we'll go left to the extreme at this depth. And then we'll try heading back up a little if need be. So, we've got life crystals for days. I don't know if there's another use to them, but I couldn't see any crafting recipes with them. Other than, like, heart in a jar, which is fine, but not essential. Well, we've got some silt here, which is, you know, mildly profitable. So, we'll take that with us. And it's very easy to dig through. We're heading this way anyway, so... Alright, I take it they're probably easier to find in theory than it happens to have been in practice on this world. Well, maybe part of it is that I've never seen them before and I just, you know, I'm going the wrong way or the wrong height or, you know, not quite right. Or maybe it's just variance. Maybe they're just a bit tucked away here. It's not the biggest jungle biome, really, in the grand scheme of things. As I say, it's really only from there to there. So, I don't know if it's possible that there even isn't a hive in this section, and maybe we have to head to another jungle biome. There isn't any over there. I don't think that's jungle. In fact, this is the only jungle biome we've got, so it's got to be here, surely. We shall persevere. I would just really like to get towards hard mode sooner rather than later, so we really just want to get this one boxed off. I'm hoping the lobster, the iron skin, and the coffee will be enough to give me the edge, because I'll need an edge. I'm not gonna deny that. Fair enough. I think I'll probably more likely use them for either decor or just keep them for now. Because, I mean, I don't see money being that hard to come by, and I don't think they're worth more than a couple of gold. And you can just do a blood moon to get a few gold, so it doesn't seem that profitable to sell them on. Same with the gems, really. Like, I've done that before and, like, mined tons of gems and then sold them all and just not really got much for my money, really. Oh, the rock did hit us in the darkness there. But the rocks aren't fatal anymore as long as we don't do anything silly. But the explosive traps are very dangerous. Oh, we appear to have been hit with the old poison. Run some torches down, check this area out. Oh, we dodged there, just. I think that's a rock up there. Oh no, it's a beehive, never mind. Jungle spores are useful for a few things, aren't they? So we'll take them when we can. Just the jungle spore. Worth about 1.5 gold. Yeah, 1.5 gold doesn't seem a lot, really. I mean, I appreciate if they only have limited functionality, then 1.5 gold's fair enough. But it just doesn't seem a lot. But then I don't know if maybe I'm just placing like a really high priority on them when actually they serve no purpose anymore, really. Ah! Oh! No, 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 let it go past. Ooh. Ooh. Right, we're just going to wait a minute. Just going to wait a minute. We're going to pop a number 7 lobster tail. And a heal. I didn't want to pop a heal there, but we are. Come on, minute shark. Hit the target, mate. Just going to wait for things to remedy. Oh, we're still poisoned. What the hell is shooting me? Oh, I walked into that. That was stupidity. Right, well that's him taken care of. Oh, right, there's stuff behind. Maybe I was taking a few hits from them. Right, we're going back. It's not worth dying there. So, are we actually going to die? No, the poison's run out, so we're okay. So, we got a bit of tat, didn't we, to get rid of jungle spores and the like, so let's just put them away. Spores and seeds and whatnot can all just go in there. Don't know where we're keeping the life crystals anymore. I think they're maybe in there now. I'm just gonna keep them in this one. Oh no, wait. I think they're in the. Potion chest. No, ingredient chest. Metal chest. Yeah, they're in the metal chest. So yeah, we've got 12 now. And we've got a good amount of gems that we're not really doing anything with anymore. I could have kept the granite, I suppose, and made something out of it, like another room or something, but it's not the end of the world. I'm going to bin the vines and the cobwebs. I'm not really that interested about storing them. I may come to regret it, but let's sort items, make a bit more room. There we go. I will hang a hornet banner because we haven't got one of those. Stingers, I think we've got in the metal chest. Yep. Got some jester arrows, which go in the backup chest, I think. Get rid of them. So now we're going to have to sort our inventory. Yeah, it was definitely close there, Joe. It was one of them, I could have possibly got out of it, but I just wasn't 100% where they all were. And I didn't know which direction was safe to go in, so I didn't bother. Just bottled it. But I mean, we've got a decent sum of money on us. I think we've got something like near on 200 gold. And I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with it at this point. There isn't really anything to buy off anyone. I'm sure there will be in hard mode, but as it stands, there isn't much use for it. So just bang all that stuff away for now. I actually really want some day blooms. Like, I must have binned loads and thought, yeah, I won't regret this. We're not interested in lead ore, though. So, we'll get rid of that. We'll go on another excursion. Oh, platinum ore. We don't want to waste that. Not that platinum really does much for us anymore, though, to be fair. So, yeah, we've got like 150 gold there, so we're not short. Oh, coaster's coming with it. But on a side note, I don't know if I mentioned it previously, I have got enough shark fins for the mega shark, and I have got enough feathers for some wings, but I need souls of might and souls of flight, which I've never come across, so I can only assume they're something you get later on. But we have got the sort of more basic items available to us already. So as soon as we've got those souls, we can make those things. I can only imagine wings will probably work similarly to these boots, so maybe don't need the boots anymore. Maybe they work differently. And we use both. So we'll go back in this route. Do you know what? I think I'm going to go in via the jungle. And maybe dig our way down and see what we see. That seemed like a really quick boost then. Slime's falling. I mean, if anybody's really interested in seeing Slime King, I could do that, but obviously it isn't hard, so it's not like I can imagine they'd be that interesting to watch. Let's head down this way. Of course, we may come across more traps this way, so I'm not sure it's really in our interest. It's a bit of a dead end already. I don't really fancy doing like tons of digging. I think we'll go through the other way. Absolutely juggled him there. Just gonna torch everything up as we can. Ah, right, okay. Well, I don't know much about mechanical bosses, but I do know that they are later in the game than I am, so we'll not worry about that for now. Yeah, we'll take them. I mean, we left them previously because I don't think we had space, but they're not really that useful anyway. And our blood moon is rising, which isn't really an issue aside from the fact that it makes it slightly darker. I seen orange below and was like, is it this? Is this the hive? But no. It's nothing like a hive. No, get away from me, little bee. Do we dig through this? I say maybe. weird, because you need line of sight, but not necessarily complete line of sight. That was quite wasteful, but we have got plenty of bullets, so... So, I mean, we've got a bit of an ice biome there, but I can only imagine that there's no chance of the hive being in there. Get rid of that spiky slime before we do anything else. So, I'm going to head this way now, I think, and we'll try and open up this area here. Those dudes are no joke. Those javelins do a real number on you, but... Just open that out and then get the machine gun going. You can throw all the javelins you want, mate. Machine gun wins. I mean, at what stage are we actually supposed to head into the dungeon? Like, obviously I died there in a previous world, so I'm a little hesitant to go back in there. But the dungeon layout we've got this time actually feels a lot more friendly. A little less obscure. So, I don't know what's in it for us to go there, really, because we got the obsidian shield, well, the cobalt shield already. And the wand. So I mean, I never found anything better than that in there before. So I don't know if there's even any point to being there. But we can always do it after the Queen Bee if that's the. I mean, I feel like if it is anything, it's either after the Queen Bee or after the next boss, whatever that is. Come on, fellas, jump. There you go. Those crayfish are deceivingly damaging. At least this pickaxe doesn't jump. Oh, right, okay. So it's not a requirement. Okay, fair enough. Well, we may still go in there then, but I mean, if there's nothing in there that's particularly important, then it seems an unnecessary risk at this stage. Like, if you can go back when you're stronger and be less susceptible to traps and whatnot, then perhaps that would be the better strat. Let's get a bit of tea in while we're safe here. Alright, before Wall of Flesh, fair enough. I mean, I've heard of that. I know that that's a thing. So I'll just have to time it using my tactical nous and hope that that is the right moment. But I'm really good at mining, as you can see. I'm pretty good at handling that. Any mud or anything like that that's getting in your way, don't worry about it. I can sort that out for you. Dungeons, I'm less good with. But we all have our faults, and, you know, I'm willing to accept that. If we've opened a section up, that doesn't look like stone. What's that? Is that marble? Oh, it is marble, yeah. I've come across marble before, so thought that might be the case. get the post-Plantera dungeon. Okay. So I mean, you've referenced Plantera a few times, so I'm guessing that's a boss. And it sounds like a plant-based boss. So, okay. So we could go in after that. I'll bear that in mind. When we have taken it out, I will consider returning to the donjon. I really want a compass. And I can't find one to buy, so I'm guessing I just have to find one. But I really want one because we've got this cell phone. And I know that isn't going to help us win fights or anything, but I just want it. It feels kind of like making a cake in Minecraft. It's like, I mean, if that's even still an achievement, well, like, you know, a thing to be proud of. But, you know, like, it feels like putting that together is, you know, takes some effort. And seeing as I've got everything else to make it, I kind of want him. I wonder if this marble is an omen, and positively or negatively. Like, I feel like marble isn't really a wasp sort of material, or bee rather. But maybe we'll break into something like, yeah, because last time I seen the marble, it was near those hoplite fellows, and they don't seem to be what we're looking for. Yeah, called it. Now that isn't the one we found previously, so let's take a look, see what we got. Staff of Regrowth. Meh. None of it that important. So let's head back through this way and see what we've got going on. But I know there's a trap up there. Oh, right, it is an enemy drop. Okay. Well, then we'll just have to hope we get one. I'm kind of content to just take the hits there. Doesn't really make that much difference. But there is a rock there that I want to make sure I don't get hit by. And of course, we want to make sure we get back in the hot seat of the hive. I don't know where exactly that's... Oh, okay, it falls down there. Safety. Oh, right, okay, so we've just got to fight those dudes over and over and over again. Fair enough. I mean, I'm sure we'll have time to do that at some stage. I'm not really overly interested in farming for it right now, though. But seeing as there is one there, we'll go and do him. I do not think it has dropped one. We've been robbed. I mean, we might as well have a quick look what's over here, but... Nah, we're not going to actually. We're going back. Yeah, my flinks was getting a little bit unruly there and just going wherever it fancied. Oh, don't knock the slime onto me, you fool. Admittedly, I have just sort of taken him hostage with the staff and just asked him to fight anything, so it's a blessing that he's on my side still, really. Is that a rock? No, it's a hive. Okay. Where the hell is this place? Because, I mean, well, that's... See, I mean, it might be over there. I mean, we've got all this that it could be in. I think we'll go a little bit further right. I'm hoping one of these areas opens out, though, because we can't fight this bee in a phone box. It's just not going to work out. Well, let's go right. I mean, there's more demonite down there, but it just... we don't need it, really. Can't see what we'd use it for. The control click's really good for mining, but it's really annoying for placing torches. Big Slimer. Nice. Oh, right, they don't hurt you like stones. That's nice. How have you guys got through there? Good effort, fellas. Well, we soldier on. Wow, the time flies, man. I did not realise the stream had been on 50 minutes. Thank you for bearing with me on what understandably would be a relatively low octane stream. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's because of the size of the hive or of the jungle biome. Like, it does feel like a very small amount of jungle biome. But then, you know, I haven't played this enough to really make that assessment, I suppose. But hopefully we will find it. If we don't by the end of the stream, I will do some off-camera exploration and we'll locate it ready for the next episode. There will be some Terraria next week. I know I've been playing a lot of Mount and Blade this week, but just really got into Warsword Conquest. Oh, come on. Pop your head out, man. Come on, what if I go like that? There you go. Take your hits. I mean, well, that's leading us back there, so we know there's nothing there, so we need to head upwards. And it isn't like I haven't been looking, you know, like, it's not like I've just been walking around areas that definitely won't. As far as I know, anyway. I feel like where we're going has a chance to reveal said hive. But surely it must be here. Surely it is only a matter of time. Yeah. Whatever. Can fly around all you want, bats. There you go. It's game over. Now, we have got some more silt here, and I am willing to take the silt. We're just going to get in there slow and steady, not get ourselves injured by it. Oh, wow, that's a lot of silt right there. I don't know if that's any indication of bee presence, but certainly profitable. Even more of the stuff? Wow. Absolutely loads of silt. Yeah, you can take a bite out of me if you want that, but you're not going to get the full meal. Mow down anybody in and around. Just want to see if there's any rocks. I don't think there is. That's fine. Let's move on. Oh, no. That's not good. Slimes with spikes. Higher enemy density in the jungle than other places, I find. Got some rubies there, but I can't really be bothered to mine them, if I'm being honest. I just don't think it gives us enough to really be that bothered. We just want to explore. I mean, surely it's not going to be around here in the rocky section, but we're still in the right general area, though, I think. I will double check that in a minute, but thread the needle now. Nope, that's nothing. So yeah, we have crossed away from the jungle now, so we'll head back. Maybe we just dig deeper down. Maybe no other choice there. Got a crawdad though. Give me a compass. Were they one of the things that can? Yeah, crawdads are, yeah. I knew one of these was going to stop me. There we go. Well, let's go down this way. Did we? Okay, we'll go down and left. If you find honey, there's a beehive nearby. Okay, fair enough. I've never found any honey, so... But I did, because I did look up a little bit of the fishing stuff, just to try and understand it, because I didn't have a clue. And I heard you can fish in honey, so I assume what you mean by that is, if there's like a pool of honey, like a pool of water would be, then there's a beehive nearby. So that's a pretty clear sign. So hopefully we can get our honey vision on. Our Flinks would love a little sip of honey. If we can sort him out with a bit. And I am willing to, because I am a generous liege. How's this? Just about gone cold. No honey, just water. Why couldn't this thing down here have been it? Why couldn't that have been the thing we were looking for? Because we found that. I think I don't know. I know it requires stingers, I think, and jungle spores, or maybe not. But I think it does also require honey, because there's the item to just summon it, isn't there? But I don't think I can actually make that. So that's okay. It's not somewhere we've already been. That's fine then. Flink's just absolutely dipping in and out of consciousness by the sounds of things. Bit of platinum here. Oh, no, oh, we can't pick it up because we've got too much tat. Get rid of those. So I take it then this, like, finding the bee isn't generally considered to be an incredibly difficult task, but... right, so... It's, yeah, swings and roundabouts really then. Because it's like, say with the eye, like, you find those just knocking around, like the eye summons. But, you know, I can understand why, because it's a fairly easy boss. Like, I don't think you really need to have that much health if you've got some decent items. And you're better than I am, of course. I need all the health I can get. But the queen bee presumably is more difficult, so... I mean, if we find the hive, what we might do is just, like, dig a real big area out around it so we've got an arena. But I wouldn't want it to be, like, dig in stream and then we fight it next time. Just kill them. So have we been through to that bit? No, we haven't. Just a regular worm, it doesn't even really deal damage to us, we'll not worry about it. There just isn't anything really. We'll have another number 7, and didn't we have a banana split? Yeah, put that on there next. Solid 10-minute of food. Should be nice. Yeah, the only issue about the jungle is though them creepers can just come out of nowhere. Is it creeper or man-eater? Can come out of nowhere. Well, we do not appear to have found it as yet. This area on the right could be... Oh no, that's... Yeah, that's that, which we've already been to. So, we're back to the bloody golem thing then, aren't we? So that must just open up there. So we need to go back up and left then, don't we? I'm going to have, like, mined out the entirety of the jungle before we find this thing. Come on then, if you want to bite, have a little taste. Oh, he didn't all. Come on then, let's be having you. Alright, so there's 5 to 8 of them. And also, I see your pun there, Joe. Very good. But yeah, so there's 5 to 8 of them knocking around here. And we've yet to find one. I don't know how deep the world goes, so, and you know, what we expect to see in the deep jungle, so maybe we just... Alright, yeah, we don't want to be going that way, though. Get up and left. Oh dear, it's getting a good old bite of me there. Come on then, fight me. I don't think vines are that much used for anything, are they? Presume not. I mean, we clear out the enemies fairly quickly, I suppose. Like, we don't really have much to worry about other than the traps. I've got a little fairy coming in. I mean, if all you're going to do is point out a heart crystal, you could take the afternoon off, honestly. It's not a big deal. Yeah, we're not going that way, fairy. Honestly, don't worry about it. It's fine. Just take the afternoon off. It's all good. So you can get them through walls. Alright, okay. Used to be the gold farm, did it? Well, I mean, if we even find one, I'll be happy. I only need to get rid of it for the sake of getting rid of it. Now, there's a rock there, and I don't really know the best way to get rid of it. I think we'll go round to it. There we go. Come on then, worm. There you go. Good effort. Oh, the enemies around here are just so irritating. They can't really hurt us to that extent, but... or to much of an extent, but they just tickle your pickle a little bit, don't they? Come on. It's over here, I can smell it. I can smell the little bits of honey. I know it's going to be here. We just need to make our way to it. Onwards and upwards, quite literally. I know, fairy. I know you want me to go that way. But you can take the afternoon off. I've told you, we're not going that way. Alright, enough with your stings. I mean, surely it's only pointing out either a chest, which is either we've already checked and left items in, or is explosive, or it'll be pointing out a life crystal we don't need. So we are just going to ignore that. Where could it possibly be? Dig, man, dig. Oh my days. Why are you so elusive? Thank you very much, my sweet. More tea inbound. At least it's not elusive as the hives. I mean, is that? I mean, all right. So that's the bottom. I've never actually looked so far as the bottom of the world, but I'm guessing that's the bottom then. So I feel like if that's something for later on, you'd expect it to be higher up. But I'm getting the feeling now that it probably isn't. And like maybe they've tucked in all of the there's the minimum amount 5, as mentioned by Joe, and they're all like here, just in a line. I mean, surely that's possible. If it's randomly generated, you can randomly generate the same number and over and over and over again. What have we... Yeah, okay, we haven't been up there. So let's try getting up here. The fairy has decided to bottle it. She's like, yeah, I've had enough of you. You're wasting my time. Tried to help you, and you're an absolute jerk. And in fairness, they're not wrong. They're not wrong. We did ignore them. Up to 5 people in the stream. Thank you very much for joining, the people that are here. I can only imagine you haven't all commented because I can only see, well, spoken in chat. Because I can only see Joe and Dragon Boy on there, but thank you very much for being here. If you're happy just lurking, that's fine by me. So we appear to have either a hive or a rock up there. It is a hive. Another heart crystal and potentially a hive. What is with all the useless heart crystals? And is that... Oh, so that's the other end of that marble we found earlier on. So yeah, there was nothing in there. We've got nothing that way. Flink's getting in there and giving him the old what for. What we got that? Oh, sharpened. Alright, okay. I mean, can we take that with us? We haven't got any spare slots. Get rid of that hook. So what is it? Oh, sharpening station. Okay, fair enough. Well, if we go melee, that would be useful, so... Don't be trapped. Brisk cloud in a bottle. We'll take that over the mud. Take that over the seeds. Doesn't appear that there's much else knocking around. Well. It's probably going to take longer to find that than kill the boss. I like your faith, Joe. I'm a fan of your faith. Well, I suppose that's good faith and bad faith there, I suppose, isn't it, really, with saying it's going to take longer. Because we've spent, what, an hour and 10 minutes now looking for it, all told. And I should hope that I can beat the boss in less than an hour and 10 minutes. Otherwise, that's a severe grind. But we shall try. Let's check this bit out. I came in here thinking, oh yeah, hundreds of torches. We're not gonna run out. And now I am not so confident in that assessment. This may be one of the, if we end up finishing the stream without finding it, this may be one of the rare instances where I decide to look it up. Because I just feel like I probably haven't passed it, you probably would have mentioned, but I feel like not knowing what I'm looking for is hindering me here. As if I walk straight into that, what a scumbag. I've got to say though, if there are many more ones that home in like this, I'd probably be considering mage in hard mode. Because, yeah, you can't fault that, just targeting whatever you're nearest to. Well. Oh. Is this a thing? Is this a thing? That looks very similar to the sort of thing I've seen in the past, which wasn't a hive. But it's the only unique looking thing we've seen for a while, so we're definitely going to be heading towards that. Let's just get up a couple of levels here. Just get past this water and then work our way towards it. Yeah, I don't think it is. I think it's just a little shrine or something. Can't see anything in there that looks like a bee in a jar, so... There's bloody water everywhere. Just give me a clear path, yo. Just leaving a trail of mud wherever we go. I really thought for a moment there we might have found it, but my expectation of that is diminishing. Those chests are good. Okay, well that's positive. Something has been gained. But then, I mean, my inventory's full, so I'm going to have to bin something anyway. I swear I found one of these before and there wasn't anything in it of value, but maybe that was just a poor loot roll. Okay. Not found anything bee in a jar looking there. I wonder if I can dig through that. Do they count as something hard or? Stay back. That's it. Back in your hole. It's a double. Oh, right, yeah, I'd not even seen that. Thanks, Joe. I was not paying attention there. Oh. What? I think I just ate more food. I think I just ate my banana split. So we actually need some more food items, but we have none with us, alas. Gravitation's coming with us. Sighted boomstick. We'll give that a go. I'm not really interested in jungle torches. I mean, I am partial to a shotgun. And it's not the slowest thing in the world, actually. Yeah, it's not as good as the mini shark, though, is it? Let's just run that as a comparison. Yeah, I think it'll go in the inventory. I don't think it's going to be used. But yeah, I'm not gonna deny that that was a nice pickup, just not as good as what we've got. But it is already sighted, which seems like one of the better outcomes for modification of those weapons, the gun type weapons. We're very possibly going to drown in here, but hopefully not. Let's dig a little air pocket. I don't think you can quite get through us there. Okay, we can dig through that. Well, we've already got a honey dispenser. We've already got some of them. I'll take what I can fit, but I think we'd rather have the large than the small, so that's fine. But where the heck are these things? Like, just where are they? I mean, we're getting some kills going now. But just no bees, no honeys. Well, I think the aim will be head down. Probably should have kept some of those jungle torches, you know, saying that. But I think we've got wood on us, so we can make some torches here. So we're going to dig through this. Come back then, fight me. Give you a big whipping. Have we? Oh, we've been here. We've been here before. Okay, let's just go down as low as we can then. We're just gonna go low. Just hit it with a big low drop. There we go. Got another life crystal there. I'm not even gonna bother picking it up. Oh, wait a minute, is that a... No, no, it's not a rock. Same goes with that life crystal, just not even going to bother. Just doesn't feel relevant. But we are now going to kill things, because they're starting to mount up. Okay, so... could that be something? At this rate, it's probably easy to get a coin gun. A coin gun? And what is it like? I take it, does it shoot your pennies? I mean, you won't want to be chucking gold coins in it, surely. But yeah, the odds are starting to feel like something in the region of 1 in 1,000. But it looks like we might have found something here. I mean, there's some gems there. I'll take them. And I've probably not got slots for it. Never mind. We'll be coming back this way anyway if we don't find it, so... Now, I do think if we find it, we'd probably head back first and then come back here. Need to go left. Is it just all that rather than... Nah, that's honey. That is honey. That is honeycomb. I think we found it. I think we have found it. Okay. Confirmation there from Dragon Boy. Thank you very much. So, let's just open this up a little bit. See what we're seeing. You know what? I think we're going to teleport away first. Just bang all the trash away. So we need some food. We've got some seafood dinner there. Let's get that in. What the heck's that? Sharp Gladius. I am a fan of the Gladius as a weapon, but we're not going to be using that. I'm taking it. It's probably stabbed. Oh right, they've gone for the "Are you not entertained?" Very, very intelligent of them there. Put that. Did we just drop the shotty? Oh right, yeah, it's over there. It's only 7% damage, but never mind. Depth meter is going to go over there. Yeah, bang that in here too. You know what? I think I'm going to sell all of that other than the gravity potion, just for convenience. Because we've got a couple of them now, so we can always go exploring again. But virtually all of that isn't going to be an issue to us, so we're going to sell it to this chap. Can we... Oh, right, so we can control click and sell. Cool. Oh, no, not the sill blocks. Thank you. We will bang our sharpening station in hither. And then we're going to use our silt machine. So we're definitely going to get it done this stream. Make an arena next to it, then man into it. Cool. We will do that. That seems like a solid tip from Joe. And we're also going to have a little bit of tea, of course. Oh, lovely stuff. I feel energized and ready now. Once I've banged this silt, of course. Another 60 odd to go. We won't sell the metals and ores and things. We'll keep hold of them just in case. Can't imagine we're going to get that much use out of them, but we can always sell them in the future. Never really found a use for amber. That's all of that, I think. Oh no, we had rubies. There we go. We'll bang the last of these things in there. Ah, they can just go in there for now. Can't be bothered. And 30 potions should be sufficient. Right, we're going to sell all the rest other than that double jump item, because that isn't a bad thing to keep handy. We found quite a few of them this time. So, you can have the copper, my friend. You can have the marble, the boomerang, the web. Nah, I'll keep the slime. You can have the depth meter. You can have the leggings. You can have the seeds. You can have those 2 emeralds. Go on, treat yourself, son. Okay, so we've got our stuff to make us slightly stronger. That's kind of all we need. Do we want to re-roll some of these while we're here? No, probably not. No, we didn't want to shop with you, my friend. I wanted to get into my gold chest. 163 gold now. So, yeah, we're just going to head straight there. So let's find out where it was again. So it's down there. Okay, so probably the quickest way is just in through the jungle. So we'll head there. So we need a 789 and then bash it. I like my odds here though, because we've got Iron Skin regen and is it a major heal? Not a major heal, rather. Yeah, it's a major improvement, so that should be pretty solid. And then we've got the sighted Mega Shark, Mini Shark, and the wand. Ah, right, okay. Not using the Mini Shark. Well, then, I mean, surely using the Mini Shark at the beginning makes sense. I don't really have a lot of other ranged options, is the thing. I've got like a regular bow with you know, Jester arrows or flaming arrows or whatever, but I mean, I've got a Shark Tooth necklace, which will increase AP damage, so I don't know if that would make much of a difference here. Like, if it's defense, does that not mean it's doing a minimum of 5 damage a shot? It didn't seem to work that way previously, so I don't know what the ins and outs of it are, but at least we're heading down here knowing we're safe from traps and whatnot. Oh. It's not that way either. Also, the honey gives a buff to health regeneration when stepped in for 30 seconds. Oh, right, okay, that's pretty good. So it's down there, wasn't it? Right, okay, so we need to make our way through this, really. Is that an actual bee rather than a hornet? No, it's a hornet. Let's get the weapons on. Actually not mess around here. So where's my easiest path? I think we're going to dig through. We are going to have company, but we'll just have to deal with that. One issue I've run into is torches, but fortunately we have the supplies. Flint should have my back here enough. They're a little bit confused about how to get to me now anyway now. Oh, you were close though, cheeky. Oh no, that was not my intention. Never mind, that's the trouble with having that on the hotbar. Alright, okay, fair enough. So yeah, we might use that if we have any trouble with her the first time. I'm prepared to run away if we have trouble. And we're going to be hopefully beating the boss on this stream. We're certainly going to give it a good go. We've got another half an hour yet anyway, but if we're in the fight, we may run over a little and that's fine. But it's fine by me. Hopefully it's by you. Just a really circuitous route, so it's hard to get to. At least we've got these here travel items, making things easier, but I'm not that keen on the idea of getting back here if we die against the Queen Bee. It's not an easy place to get back to without this gear. More puns there from Joe. Thank you very much, I appreciate your belief. You've always been there for me. A meteorite has landed. I didn't know you could get more than one. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, the meteorite isn't useful for anything else, is it, really, other than the meteorite gear, which we've already got, so... I suppose it's kind of irrelevant now, but... Alright, there's a fairly quick way through here, that's fine. The worm's not a threat, so we'll just leave him to whatever he is he wants to do. Oh, we found another little chest-a-roo, though. Another magic mirror. Very nice. Very nice. I would take the silt if we weren't on the warpath here, but we are, so let's just mosey on. So we swing this just about quick enough to keep them back anyway, so we'll let the flinks do the work there. So, which way was the best way to go? Not that way. Just go straight down. They have a lot of HP then. Hey, was that a... Hey, there's a chest there that I hadn't seen previously. Mace, dynamite, gesture, platinum bar. Alright, we'll take them. Okay, so I think I'd run out of boost. So I think what we're going to do is mine out this island here. Completely get rid of this. This pickaxe doesn't feel that good. Maybe I should have brought a mining potion. But we're gonna get rid of all this firstly. The Flinks is fighting something anyway. So, mine, pick. So we're going to chop this out. We'll chop all that left side wall out there, well, the right side of the hive. And then we will get in there, give it a good bashing. I think this is a large enough area and enough bits for me to swing onto with my Spider-Man web swinger. So we should be okay. Suppose we might as well mine that this time. Bang that back up there. Might as well bang another one on here for the time being. Well, I apologise for the quantity of mining going on, but needs must. So once we've brought this down to a level there we can just sort of run out, I think we're fine then. Now, given they have ranged attacks, the regular hornets, I'm guessing the queen bee has got a good amount of ranged capability. So we're going to need to be pretty flexible here. Oh, I jumped into it. Where is my flinks? Why aren't you backing me? He's off just fighting his own battles now. Stay back, Sonny Jim, stay back. I think this will do us. I just want to get some more torches in and around just to be sure. Oh, there's a block there I wasn't aware of. I would kind of want to wall this place off as well, but I'm not sure I even can really. Pop a heal. So now we need to stop getting hit by those things for a start. But the enemies everywhere. Right, the poison stopped. We need to heal. I think we'll pop the 7, 8, 9 now. And we're going to get in. So honey helps my regen as well, apparently. This isn't causing me harm, is it now? Where is my honey? But that's not spawned. That's not spawned, or is it? No? Okay. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, she's there. Okay, she's be attacking. She sounds exactly like the eye, though. My Flinks has got a lot going on. A lot of enemies. Small bees are awkward because we cannot see them. Dropping a heal there now. Okay, so we're doing alright damage here. Can't always get the bead on her, but we've done a little bit. Let's get some of this going. I jumped into that then, that was properly my mistake. Oh whoa, I was not expecting that charge then. Yeah, I've not mined this area out in such a way as to really help myself. Oh, dodging. You can bugger off, slime. We're not having you in here. Oh, I didn't get the time in there. Oh, we're alright. Can we heal again? We can. Oh, I don't know if I did. Ah, I didn't dodge that one though. So she's starting to charge more frequently and quickly. More quickly. Doing okay damage though, particularly on the crits. To say the speed at which we fire anyway. Oh, we didn't want to take that one though. Oh no, can we heal again? No, not yet. 10 seconds on the heal, we are poisoned now. Oh, I'm telling you now, my heart's going. 2 seconds on the heal. Oh, breaking him down now. I did see there was a message, but I can't actually check what that message says right now. Oh, that fall just cost me. Oh, she's straight back in with a charge. We've bounced off her. 30 seconds on the heal. Surely my regen is still on there. I can't really check that symbol. Oh, webbed into her then. It's no good at all. Four seconds on the heal. No, don't get hit again. We did. Oh, we got hit again there. Oh, we've got so long on the heal. I'm not sure I can do it now. And I do really, really want to avoid dying down here. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, we're taking hits that we don't want to take. We need to avoid that man-eater thing. Nah, I think we've got to bottle it here soon. Oh, I'm so tense. And I think I'm poisoned. I am poisoned. No, can we heal? Can we heal? Did we heal? We did heal. Oh, it's tight. It's really tight. I've probably not even done any damage to the bee for ages. They're so small and awkward. I think I have to bottle it. I really don't want to. Yeah, we are bottling it. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I really should have done that, pigeon. Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was enough of an arena, to be fair. But obviously not. Obviously not. Now, let me just check what I need to make to fight it again. I mean, has it not disappeared then? It looks to me like it hasn't disappeared. Whoa, she's come here. Whoa. Why are you doing that, Queen Bee? Oh, she's angrier now. Oh, no. Why are you so angry now? Angrier Bee. I mean, it's very possibly better for me here. We've got some health pickups at least. That could be the difference maker. Hey, I'll take it if she wants to fight me here. Oh, alright. Stingy bee. Can we heal again? No. Yeah, well. Yeah, I didn't realise that. Cheers though, boys. You did let me know. She be coming. So, I mean, I don't know if we'd be better off fighting her there all together, but she seemed a bit more aggressive out in the open here. And that's, I suppose, understandable. Oh yeah, I've not got double jump or anything yet. So let's just bin those. Like, I'm actually shaking. That was so tense. And I mean, yeah, you're right. I hadn't really prepared for that appropriately. That's what happened. Equip. Pop that there. Just dispose of that. So let's pop all my stuff back where it should be. Ah, right, okay, fair enough, fair enough. I couldn't really pay attention to it, to be honest. So let's just... Oh yeah, it's the second magic mirror, isn't it? So we'll bang these things away. We will have another go at it if we can. Let's have a look here. Alright, can have that in there for now. Again, I think I'm just going to sell all the stuff that isn't obviously needed. Seafood dinner. Where's my other iron skin? Well, I've got some in the chest. I might have accidentally taken it, but I can't see it there. So we'll quickly bang this stuff away. We'll check what our mate wants us to use to craft it. And no stingers are involved, so we'll just check what it's... Honey blocks, stingers, hive. And bottled honey. Okay, we haven't really got all the stuff to do that then. So then, do we have to go and find another whole hive? Because that'll be awkward. Oh, we used a lot of musket balls as well. So then, do we go with the meteorite stuff then instead of the mini shark for the time being? Like, does that make sense here? Because that buffs the range damage, doesn't it? So the noise is a bit more annoying, I've got to say. So let's just get rid of all that. Yeah, we'll sell him that one. Oh, right, we did have hive blocks. Okay, well, we'll keep the hive blocks. Yeah, meteorite's better. Okay, cool. Oh, there was the other one. Okay, so let's take a look, see if we can sort this out. I mean, we've got 2 of the items we need there. But we needed bottled honey, which I suppose we could get. We've got bottles somewhere. Ah, no, they're all bottled water. Okay, so would we need to find another hive is the question. If there's another one immediately close by, I can potentially do it, but then I haven't really got time to create an arena. Which means fighting her up here, but she did seem like she'd kicked off when we got up here. It kind of makes sense for them to be like, oh yeah, if you run away, the boss is harder. And we've also not got our flinks, which is awkward. So, yeah, I mean, I think it buffs magic damage as well, doesn't it? And I think reduces casting, maybe? No. Right, it's just increased damage and space gun set to 0, fair enough. I I mean, the space gun served me well previously, so can't really knock it. So let's see if we can find another hive, maybe get her going again. Or can I use the same hive? I assume I'm going to need a new hive. I think that would be reasonable. Like, you just get one per hive you find. Don't even know what hurt me then, but might have been a man-eater just knocking around. Yeah, I haven't got no standard bottles. I gathered that was the case because that's how bottled water works, but I ain't got no standard bottles. I can probably fairly easy make some, but we'll do that if push comes to shove. I think if the arena was better, I'd have had a much better job of that. But, you know, I was warned. But I don't really have anything to make it with. What the heck's this then? Ah, so that's honey blocks. Okay. Well, I mean, we could perhaps take everything else that we'd need to make it, bar a bottle of honey, and then make it. Because we've got hive blocks, we've got stingers. Is that a mine in the honey? Life regeneration increased. But, like, I take it I can't get no more honey blocks. What the hell was that? Yeah, I don't really want to be... I don't know what the heck that thing is the point. Okay, so we know what we're looking for now, and it appears there's another one down there, you know. So we are going to try and go for another bash. Can we make any wooden platforms? We can. So let's get a ton of platforms with us. And we're going to go for it. Although these are making a bit of a mockery of us. Okay, so it's in that little nook there. So let's just start by clearing out this bit, and then we'll get our platforms down. And then I think we can sort of handle the fight in the same way as we did, but just with an actual arena to deal with. Pop a heal now. But I do think we can get another one fairly easily here, so, you know, we might only get those two, but then we can make the spawning items after that. We're just going to whack it with a pickaxe. So we'll bring this down. I don't think I'm going to do the other bit. I think I'm just going to go... Because it seems like it's more important to be vertical with this boss than to like run left to right. So... Okay. Well, that bit's just going to stay there. Oh, will you give up, Ollie? I'm trying to lay a bloody platform here. Yeah, I know, I'm encroaching on your territory, so what? Just seems like so much spawns around here. And because so much of it's poisonous, it's really delaying my abilities to get in position for the fight. Oh, I've just dead twice. That was not the plan. They're just everywhere, the scumbags. Well, this isn't looking good. I'm getting battered. I'm just getting battered by the enemies of the area. Well, that gave us another coffee, which is quite pleasant. Oh, brilliant. 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 Oh, why did I just die there? I got stung. Well, I'm going to go back and get that stuff, and then we'll have to call it there, I think. Because, of course, we're at 3 now anyway. So let's find the stuff we're going to take with us. We'll just take the platinum gear. Platinum gear, we'll take the mini shark, we'll take 999. Oh, I haven't got my boost. Take a shield and selfish boots and a hook. So yeah, we'll do the bee in perhaps in an episode. I've just lost the bottle there now, really. I ain't got no potions. I'll take a few potions just to be on the safe side. But yeah, I think I can just go and mine some sand and make some bottles, I think, for next time anyway. They'll be sufficient. I mean, it's a pretty dangerous area to get back to, that though. I took a double jump. What am I doing? Take a tsunami in a bottle. Oh, I haven't brought a flinks neither. I'm gonna risk it now we've started, but it is actually a risk. The flinks does make things a great deal easier. But of course, I can't turn this off now until we go and pick up all that gear, so we might as well do it now. Can I get in this way? Nah, not really. It's just I don't really want to run through the jungle where possible, because it's more dangerous than this anyway. And without my flinks for backup, I'm in pretty serious danger, really. Oh, come on, man. Was it that one? No, it's this one. You know what? We're just going to run through. I really should have brought a recall, actually, so I can definitely get out of here when I want to, but... Rarely the travelling merchant. Well, that's pleasant of him. No, don't jump on me, Ladybug. You do quite a lot of damage to one such as I. Well, found a little health pickup there. I just don't want him following me and shooting me, but I don't think he can, to be fair. So it was definitely down there. Okay, and we shall equip the mirror, and we're out of here. So yeah, sadly, we didn't beat the boss. We will do an episode in the week, and then, of course, next week we will stream again, and we will stream more Terraria, so we should have done it by then, I'd have thought. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for getting involved if you did. Really, really appreciate that. I know there were probably a few new people here given the numbers, so thank you so much for popping in. Apologies that my skill set was not there to deliver, but again, I've had a week off this. I'm a bit rusty with it, and it's a new boss as well, so I didn't quite know what I was expecting and just didn't prepare well enough. Well, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time in the Underhive.